That's me. Or you. One or the other.
What up, YouTube? Okay, you need to stop. You know what it is? It's the antenna.
Probably.
Stop. Is bell on?
Not yet.
Alrighty. Tell them where we're at, Nick.
So we are at the New Egypt Historic Society Museum in New Egypt, New Jersey. So we are in their brand new doll room. This has been open for about 2 months now. The caretaker who pretty much does the investigations here, he really hasn't investigated in here. So everything that we're going to find tonight is going to be brand new to us.
Yeah, it's a spike.
I saw that.
When you were talking about the room. Hey, Sandra. The museum is super active tonight.
Very.
We actually got so much evidence and stuff that we were able to stop and take a break to do a live because we have so much stuff that's already going to be in the video. We've yet to go to Alice's room that we have to do. We'll be filming in here and then the basement.
Yes.
And then one of us will have the basement, one of us will have the attic, and we'll be doing our solos.
Solo YOLO.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna dub that as our new thing. Is Solo YOLO.
Because a solo, you're also by yourself.
Correct. But that's it, like the old, like, the kids' term. It's just like, YOLO, you only live once.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Well, how we doing, Rob? It's Rob Green. So, this is the doll room. Normally, we don't investigate with lights on. This is just for your viewing pleasure because if we turned all the lights out, you wouldn't be able to see nothing.
No.
I want to set up that REM pod to put it somewhere.
What if we...
I wouldn't do that. I would maybe put it out there. That way, when we're walking, we're not, because the reason it was going off was because we were, okay, that has nothing to do with it.
All right.
Yeah, so what the heck? All right, so there's an EMF spike there.
Which?
Because you got the K2 going
Yeah.
off and the bell.
Which is the reason why I put it there, is so sometimes the bell will go off by itself a lot, but you'll never get that EMF spike. So
Yeah.
having a K2 next to it, you can actually see it happen in real time.
Yeah, that's weird. So as I was saying, maybe put it somewhere where it's not going to move. Like,
do you want to put it on the Holy Bible shelf?
yeah, maybe. Let's do that. All right, so guys, we're going to put the REM pod because the antenna gets kind of loose sometimes. I'm going to put it in here. I will go REM 0. All right, so now if that goes off, something is reaching in there. Don't know what, but something.
Which is weird because it's like, well, it is the holy section. It literally is all the Bibles.
Yeah, it's literally like a crap ton of Bibles right there. And then, like I said, we got the dead bell, we have a K2, and behind our trusty...
Right.
Huh. Okay. Wow.
You good?
All right. And I don't think it's me.
Well, don't get me wrong. It's like you are on TikTok, so you're using network and everything.
We're
so
on YouTube, not TikTok. Don't.
Oh, excuse me.
Raul, we are investigating the New Egypt Museum. We are doing a live. See, it's not going to do that close. Can you ring the bell for us? Nothing. It's like waves of energy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so whoever's with us in the doll room here, can you ring the bell if you are a boy? What was that?
That was a knockout in that hallway.
Yeah.
It almost sounded like one of the wooden chairs out there. That's why I didn't want to put the tripod in the door, just in case if you had to walk past it.
Hello?
I'll give you some light. There is mannequins out there, guys.
Yeah, so
don't be surprised because
But
we do it all the time.
we're kind of used to hearing the natural noises that this place makes. I haven't heard that one yet.
No, that actually sounded like I said, like a chair. Just somebody knocked a chair or something.
Yeah. Katrina, how you doing? You're from San Jose, California. We are all the way in good old New Jersey with all the drones.
Yeah, with the drone.
Which this is a hot spot for the drones where we're at right now.
The K2 is.
So the K2, we could be picking up on some alien energy.
Drone boys.
Zargon, did the bell just ring by itself? Yeah, so the bell can go off from an EMF spike or a physical touch. So that's why we have the K2 next to it, because the K2 detects EMF hits. So they can go off on the same thing. If we have the bell ringing and the EMF or the K2 spiking, then it's telling us there's an EMF fluctuation. Raul says he has a game called Phasmophobia.
Yo,
Yes, we're playing it. We're playing it in real life.
It's a good trainer.
All right, so let's go back to what we were asking. So there's your bell, and the K2 hit. Okay, so whoa. Can you make that go up to red?
So as everybody can see, it's not.
Yeah, Nick's not going to do it. Oh, there's another. Can you make the K2 go to red? Or as high as you can go and try to keep it there.
Showing people I don't have an Apple Watch or anything.
Yeah, there's nothing on Nick. So, are we speaking to a boy? Make the bell go off. Okay. All right. Were you the same boy that we were talking to in the attic?
If you're the boy from the attic, hit the bell twice. 1, 2.
Or are you the boy that I heard laughing in here when I was setting my stuff up? Can you ring the bell if you're the boy that I heard laughing in here? That's weird, but I'll just tell the audience.
Mm-hmm.
So I was setting up our little live here. Oh, there it is.
That's me.
Okay, that was you. So I was setting up our live, and I was in here alone, and I was standing right here, and I put the REM pod down here, and from over where this doll is, you beautiful doll, there was a little kid's laugh, and I froze up, and I immediately walked out to Nick, and I'm like, I just heard a child laughing. And yeah, so that was it was unsettling. Nick, is the candle on?
It was.
Candle's off.
I literally had that on when we got in here. because I turned it up.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And that's it, because I turned it. Okay.
Okay, so if you turn the candle off, can you turn the candle on? Or we have a device right here. It's a red light. If you get close to it, see that? It'll change colors. I can make it, hold on, guys. Stop. 0. There you go. So it can change the colors if you get close to it like this. See that? Yeah, that was on.
Yeah, it was.
Weird. And if, okay. Ooh.
Okay.
So it went off.
Okay, now here's the thing. I'm watching the K2, it's not doing nothing. The K2 didn't spike for that.
Yeah.
So that EMF is on that side of the room.
Yeah.
So it's not
Yeah, it's not near the K2. But now the K2 just spiked. Brent is requesting Spirit Talker.
We'll get it out in a few seconds here. We're just kind of getting some intelligence first.
Yeah. So, if you're near that red dowel over there, can you maybe make the bell ding once? Are you hiding from us in the corner?
Okay.
And if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe. Our full video will be dropping Tuesday from this place. So I have a lot of editing to do when I get home. But back to the ghost.
Alright, so to the spirit in this room, are you connected to one of the dolls? If you are, hit the bell twice. 1, 2.
Maybe jump. Oh!
See? That's why I say I like asking 2, because 1 you can get.
Yeah.
2 is hard to manipulate.
Yeah, so it's excited.
Yeah.
Which, okay, so this makes sense. So we were told from the caretaker that this room is about 2 months old. All these dolls were donated. And I asked, are any of them like known to be haunted? Or are there any attachments to anything? And he really hasn't investigated this room too much to be able to figure that out. So we might be making them pretty excited because now it's like, hey, you're recognizing me.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. And especially, like, so the spirits, that's 2 for yes.
Yeah, so, all right, we'll bring out a device that you're gonna be able to pick words from, and maybe you can kind of point us to, 1, who you are, and 2, what doll you are, because there are a bunch of dolls in here. So, trying to figure out which one. Yep, without a direct line of communication is gonna be tough.
Well, we can do kind of, am I pointing towards you? 2 for yes.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of slowly, like, rotate around the room.
I don't know why, but I'm getting a weird feeling off of that one, that red one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, not to scare you, coming in your space over here. If you're attached to this red doll, can you make the bell go off twice? Or maybe once for no, twice for yes. Are you attached to the red doll? You want to run Spirit Talker, Nick?
Yeah, I could jump into it.
All right, so Nick is going to run Spirit Talker. As always, we use this device a lot. His phone is on airplane mode, so nothing will affect that device that he's using, which is a cell phone. Ow, that was right in my ear. And if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, and that's Nick.
I guess.
So we're giving you a little live session. Plus, normally the places we investigate don't have internet.
That's always the hard
So
part.
this is nice.
Yeah, the thing is that when you do asylums and prisons, they're kind of in the middle of the nowhere, so they're not interrupted or bothered.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to never have signal there.
Yeah.
So I just turned Spirit Talker on.
Oh, you're excited? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, excited.
All right.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
That was a fast one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. So from my distance, I'm not affecting anything
Yeah.
here. You would see it on the K2 if I was. That thing would be just
Mm-hmm.
straight up red.
Yeah. So what I'll do, just saying, like,
Lies.
lies.
Am I too close to you? Is that what you meant?
I mean, your ass is up in her face.
Yeah, yeah. I apologize. I'll come over here.
So can you describe what you look like to me? Can you give me a color? That K2 is fluctuating like hard.
I know, which is weird because I'm all the way over here.
Mm-hmm. It's literally like it's gotten stronger since you moved out of that corner. Because both
Yeah, there
you
it goes
and I
right now.
were- yeah. Like both you and I stood over there, and you know it wasn't really that crazy.
Can
Did you
you?
hear like a thud? Like
Yeah.
it's like somebody tried to like open the door.
Uh-huh. Can you tell Nick using his device maybe your name, what you look like, or point us in the right direction? Bobby?
Bobby.
As soon as I said a name.
Yeah.
So
and
you're
it's a boy's name. You
okay.
guys- earlier it said two for yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it is a boy. All
You
right.
got Bobby upstairs.
I don't think so. Not that I remember. All right, Bobby. Are you attached to one of the dolls? Or are you just a resident of this building? Because I mean, there are like male-looking dolls, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I don't want to assume this one's gender, but Bobby. You notice that dolls are always girls?
Well, normally. But also there's a Raggedy Ann doll in there. Did you notice? I just looked.
Is there?
There's a Raggedy Ann doll right in the middle.
Oh yeah. If you guys have seen our episodes, you would know that we came face to face with Annabelle, and here's another Raggedy Ann doll. It's funny how that works.
Uh-huh. But it's funny because that's what I thought Annabelle was that size.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we saw her and she was...
Yeah, yeah. Annabelle's like 5 feet tall, guys. She's a lot bigger in person.
I just hate how this, like, everything squeaks. Like,
Yeah,
when we're
you make
walking,
one
you
move.
hear everything just...
Yeah. So we got Bobby. So Bobby, if you're here, can you make the bell go off twice? Ding ding.
It's going to. K2's going.
One more.
Satanic.
It's the second time.
The first one was Satan. This one's
Yeah.
satanic.
Why?
Well, he said the one family was in here that was doing that. They were weird. They didn't say like what he did, but
Well, also remember what Wade was telling us that Ed Warren always used to say, that a child would never be trapped in a doll.
True.
He's like, if you're told that, then it's that word.
Makes sense.
Take it as you will, but it's just kind of, something to, I guess,
Faces in fog.
faces in fog. Oh, also, I want to get Nick in this. For anyone watching, we are monetized on YouTube now, so our videos do make money. This stuff is expensive, so I know we are live right now. You do have the option, it's totally up to you, but you do have the option to send like super chats and stuff now, to where it would come directly to us, and that stuff goes right back into the videos. Even the spirits are asking to. But no pressure. I just, we don't do many lives, so I just wanted to make that kind of known that that is an option.
And also too, you guys haven't seen yet, if you're not connected to our Facebook or our Instagram, we are doing Paraflix now. So we do have...
We have a TV show. We have a TV show.
Describe.
We have a TV show. Describe the TV show.
They asked for it.
Robinson.
Second time.
Yeah.
We got Robinson up in the attic.
Go right.
Okay, wait. We did ask.
Yeah.
Go right.
Basement.
Oh, no. No, I don't want to be the one that gets stuck down there.
Hold on. Wait. Where's that dark spot down in the basement?
You go down the stairs to the left.
Is it left?
Yeah, left and then
Okay.
left.
I was just like, if that was down the basement to the right, I was like, no way.
Yeah, and one of us will be doing a solo in the basement on our full video, so if you want to see that terrifying experience while the other one is up in the attic, which isn't much better, subscribe.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that one.
They keep secrets.
Oh, goody.
All right, but we did ask, kind of point us in the direction of what dial you are. So my immediate right is this one.
Well, that one or that side, which is also back towards that red one. Again.
Yeah. So are you this?
There's evil everywhere.
Again. Like you said, go back to that theory that there's never a child spirit connected to a doll.
Yeah. But if this is the spirit known as Bobby, I was going to ask if you can make the belt twice.
It didn't even let you finish.
It didn't even let me finish.
Ooh.
Vortex. So that's weird. Okay.
Okay. All right. It's like Vortex, yes.
Yeah, but it's anytime I want to talk to this doll, it's like the bell's going crazy. The K2's going nuts. See, it's like yes, this is who you're talking to.
Gloria.
Is the doll's name Gloria? I know we have Bobby, but this doll looks more like a Gloria than a Bobby, if you're
Yeah.
asking me.
Well, the thing is, there could be a boy spirit himself, though. His name was Bobby, but you might actually be talking to the doll now. Or whatever's connected to it.
Yeah. So, all right, we're going to call you Gloria because I think that fits you more. Can you tell Nick on the device, maybe like describe the doll, what it's wearing? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right? I mean, there's technically like 2 colors that it can really give you. And it's definitely would.
I'm very shy.
You don't have to be. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk and get to know you.
Okay, so one of our viewers did kind of mention there are girls named Bobby as well.
Correct.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But to you guys, does this look like a Bobby or a Gloria? Everyone type in chat. Bobby or Gloria? What should we name the doll? I'm going to have to tell Mike after this, like, hey,
Yeah, right.
one of your dolls have a name. Julia Gonzalez says Gloria, so 1 up for Gloria. Raul says Gloria. Julia, Gloria. And if the bell means anything, I think it likes the name Gloria.
If you like Gloria, hit it twice. Go ahead, you're getting close to it. You keep
The
mi-
pit.
The pit.
I can speak through this.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can speak through that. Raul, that's not a spirit box. That is a device that is called Spirit Talker. So it's, I know it sounds kind of weird, but it is on a phone. You turn your phone to airplane mode, and that thing has said things that it had no business knowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's only $5.
Yes.
5. Sorry, I put 4.
It's ancient.
It's ancient.
The heat's off and there was a thud.
I heard it too.
It was a step.
Like out in the hallway
Yeah. Or above.
above us.
Like I said, the heat's totally off.
Ruination.
That doesn't sound like a good word.
Yeah. And especially after it's ancient.
Yeah. GW, we have no idea how old any of these dolls are. These were all donated. And this room really hasn't been investigated.
They came from this farm.
So they came from a farm. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Raul, I don't think it meant that Spirit Talker's ancient. I think it's, who knows?
Like
Maybe
it's always theories. It's all theories.
Yeah, maybe the spirit could be ancient. I don't know. I don't think any of us really have the answers.
In the kitchen. But also too, it's like if you're talking to like a kid and they're talking about an adult or an older adult, it's like, oh yeah, they're old. No, they're ancient.
Yeah.
So that could be another thing too. Kids are just being playful, calling people old.
I feel ancient sometimes.
My knees do.
Yeah. So let's see if I move over here. It's so weird that this thing,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, it's.
hold on, guys. All right. So there's our candle. Again, it's EMF. So that can EMF spike, shut the candle off, or turn it on if it is off. Smack it? No. That candle's made of real wax.
That's why it's got tape.
Yeah, it has a boo-boo. That was so weird, that thud that we heard in that hallway.
Yeah. Another thing too, that music box is not going off.
No.
I've been following you.
Ooh.
All right, GW, we'll see you.
If you're following me, are you the one who hit the ball down here on the floor when I took it from upstairs? Hit the bell twice for me. 1, 2.
What? Are you serious?
Uh,
Dude. Okay, so they don't even know about that.
yeah.
We were shooting B-roll when we first got here, and Nick was up on the second floor. I had the camera on the first floor. We were shooting the stairs, a scene where the ball is going to roll down, roll down the stairs.
Baron.
So Nick rolls the ball down, and or no, wait, you didn't even get to roll it, right? Or no, you did.
Yeah, I did
so
roll.
you rolled it. That just went off and on. I just watched it. So he rolls it down the stairs, and immediately his light on his camera shuts off, dies, and our gimbal went into like sleep mode at the same time. So it drops the camera. And
Dorothy.
the ball's near me, and Nick sees me walk away, and the ball just starts following me.
Now, mind you, that ball is completely flat. Like, it's enough to keep the shape, but it's so squishy, it's not going to roll on its own. And it literally looked like it just chased after him. And as soon as I pointed it out, it kind of stopped. It was weird. And then when we took it back upstairs, you and I separated in the attic, and the ball rolled to you again.
Yeah, it rolled off of the like with the windowsill right there and landed on the floor. But it was pitch black, so I didn't know it was happening until I heard it. And you're like, "What's that?"
No.
And I looked down. I'm like, "Dude, the ball rolled off." All right, so Julia wants us to try to be quiet for a second and see if any like noises happen or anything. So we're obviously talking to somebody in here. Are you able to use all your energy and maybe make a tap for us or a loud knock? Was that your stomach? I heard.
I thought I heard it too.
I thought that was your stomach.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Yeah, that was weird. I thought it was your stomach, but you normally call that stuff out. I don't know if they heard it. I could barely hear it. She said I kind of heard it. Yeah, that was weird. Ooh. I swear that bell scares me every single time. I'm not expecting it. REM pod has not done a thing.
Nope. To the kid that's following us, there's a device in the hallway. It plays music. Can you set it off for me, please?
Yeah, that would be nuts to go off because that thing has not made a peep.
Which would be interesting to see if it's tied to the room or it's free roaming.
Military.
Off of live, I'll explain that. It has nothing to do
There's
with
bad energy.
has nothing to do with us, but it ties into this place. There's bad energy. And as you guys can see, the candle still going hard. Look at this one's eyes.
Yeah, the side eye. Yeah, I seen that.
What are you
Silence.
What are you side-eyeing? I heard that.
Yeah.
When we were quiet, it was out there.
Yeah.
Can you come closer?
Can you run into this room for me, please?
There's many others.
Can you hit the bell for how many people are in this room?
He will trick you.
So it rang once.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's like self-aware?
Well, it's definitely intelligent, so it has to be.
Can you ring the bell for how many living people are in this room?
The rumors are false.
The rumors are false. One. Is that your final answer?
I guess this window's...
Yeah, it almost sounds like the heat because it's like the floorboard heating, so it's like popping.
Yeah.
Mag says this is an insult to human intelligence.
Huh.
We love our trolls. Thank you for spreading our video, though. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was interested to see if it was going to ring the bell twice. It's like,
Now, here you go. You asked if, like, how many living people, and you asked if it's self-aware. Do you think that it doesn't see itself dead?
that's what I mean. And that's kind of like a whole theory we have is like, do they just live in their time?
Well, also, too, it's like if they died so quickly, like, suddenly, you know, do you know that you actually died? It's just like you went from living to then, you know, passing on, and now you're a spirit that you didn't even know the transition period. It's like you just went into a coma and woke up like, da-da.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Fight.
fight. Yeah, that's kind of like what I mean, it's all theories. And not to play off of our name, but that's literally why it's called that. But, you know, we believe one of the theories is that what if when you pass away, you can go to certain locations, but they still look and run, like if it was, say, a hospital or wherever, like they did when you were alive. So is there some type of weird time warp thing where we can communicate with them? And like, are we like the ghosts to them? I think it's interesting to at least think about. We don't have the answers.
No, and like you said, playing off the name and everything, it's all theories. So there's no true answer because nobody's experienced death to come back and be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Demonstrate.
Well, no, let's not demonstrate that. we need to make videos. Julia, did anyone die there? Yes, I believe Stanley passed away here. I think I remember Mike saying that.
And I think Alice did as well.
Yeah. We haven't even taped in her room yet. But it's not really a house. It's more of it's a historical museum for the whole town. So there's a bunch of like town items from like old baseball jerseys to like the dolls here. I mean, what else is there? Like that room back there has like was that like something for like
Wicker baskets.
a wicker basket?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's all just stuff from the New Egypt town. So it's really interesting because it's like if you believe in the whole theory of spirits being able to attach themselves to items, then this is like the perfect place for it as the bell rings twice.
Yep.
It seems like anytime we're on to something, that rings twice or like rapidly.
Well, also, like we always talk about too, the manifestation. You know, you're bringing all these
Hmm.
like energies
I
and
was treated well.
uh, well, that's good. But we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
And we're finally telling their stories.
Correct. So that's it. So it's also like a lot of people are talking about
Man.
uh, these stories and spirits and everything. Are they becoming more prevalent? Like they just constantly keep manifesting.
Hmm.
Like our theory that we're saying that if you constantly put like negative energy into a room, does it eventually turn negative?
Yeah, could you create your own like entities?
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting thought.
Yeah, I don't see why you can't. It's almost like when people say it, it's just like when you're like diagnosed with something, like you're gonna get sick,
Yeah.
and if you don't think about it, you won't get sick.
Hmm.
When you're told you're sick, it's just like, oh, now I'm sick.
Yeah,
You know, so it's almost the same concept.
it's interesting. So what I want to try, I want to move our REM pod to over there and
Okay.
just not move. Like I know the. So please excuse the screaming REM pod right now. We're gonna fix this. That's me. So that will no, that'll settle
You are
down.
harmonious.
Okay. Now, are you by yourselves? Yes, Julie, we are.
Mhm.
So we have
Freeze.
freeze. Remember we said we're not moving. So we have a new device right there. It's next to the bell. All you have to do is get close to it. You can turn it green. If you get really close to it and grab the antenna, it'll turn red. A different shade of red because that's already red. Thomas Simpson, that bell is ridiculous.
It's one of our best pieces of equipment. It's
Well.
so simple, and they know exactly what to do with it.
Well, Nick, Thomas Simpson knows what works and what doesn't. So
I'm in the trees.
don't insult his intelligence.
It's in the trees again.
Yeah. That bell is ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
Can you ring the bell for our new friend Thomas?
Ring it twice for me. 1, 2. It's like you got scared with the REM pod.
Yeah, I knew. Oh, there's one. That is something that you kind of brought to the table there. As we put that device over there and like it kind of quieted down, like it's nervous of it.
Well, because it's like the bell, they know what that is. It's just like, oh, that's safe.
A
I know
bell,
what that
yeah.
is. But so the K2 just jumped.
Yeah, so Raul was talking right there. There you go about the EMF. If you can see that K2
We are
right there,
related.
it's going up. There's the bell. Now, are you able to touch the REM pod? Get near that red light.
You can go near it. It's not going to hurt you. It just has different colors on there to let me know how close you are. Do you need me to show you how to use it? If you need me to, hit the bell twice. 1, 2. So weird how, like...
Yeah, it just like kind of just like stopped communicating as soon as the REM pod goes over there.
Uh-huh.
That was me.
No, I'm looking to see if the candle's still...
Yeah, candle's
I
still on.
can't protect you.
So what do you have to protect us from? What's here? What or who? So K2's jumping a little bit more, which there's no reason for that.
No.
Like baseline has been just the regular one green light.
Yeah. Yeah, this with the yellow.
Maybe it just doesn't have the energy to use the REM pod.
Possibly. Okay. Do you want me to remove that red light? If you do, hit the bell twice for me, please. 1, 2.
It's the fact that you even got it to ring.
But it's interesting because it's like I said twice and it rang once. So it's like, no, I'm looking at it. Like I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we're just gaining the energy to even use it.
Can
That's
you feel me?
no. Where are you?
See, unfortunately, we can't see you. So you either have to use those devices or you have to move something.
We should got a cat ball.
Yeah. That would have been interesting to like put it on the table there.
Go grab one.
Okay.
I'll just sit here and talk to the people. Yeah, that's gonna go off because we're moving. I'm gonna shut that off.
Alright, music box is gonna go off too.
Yeah, go ahead. So we're gonna get.
Alright.
Yeah.
Music box is not going off.
Did you turn it on? What?
I'm standing in front of it.
Analyze.
Yeah, analyze it. What's wrong?
Like,
Those are they're brand new batteries. We just tested it out there. It was fine.
huh. Okay.
Realize how you said something about the REM pod. The energy does not compete with the energy. Yeah, I don't know, but the music box that we have out in the hallway, it's a motion detector. It needs motion and a temperature fluctuation to chime. We had it earlier up on the second floor by itself, no one up there. Yeah, that's so weird. And it was chiming. So we go up there
My voice is
and
heard.
realize that we had to be like literally a foot, not even a foot, like right in front of it for that thing to even chime. Which, what's the radius of it? Like
Mortuary.
15 feet?
Yeah, it's 3 meters, so whatever that is in
Yeah,
feet.
whatever 3 meters is in freedom.
That's great.
But yeah, and now it's doing it again out there because we thought the battery was going dead because we switched the battery, we checked it in the break room. It was fine. What?
Cat ball.
It's going off? Yeah, but I don't know if that's because are you moving?
It hasn't stopped. The other one up there stopped.
I didn't even know you put one up there.
Yeah.
Okay, then it stopped.
Okay. So now I'm going to walk this way.
No one moved. That doll, I'm telling you, dude, that doll has,
Sir,
again,
sir.
again, that doll has something like, that's not going to do it. It
No,
needs,
I'm saying like because I went like this, I didn't know if like I caused it to move a rock. Can you hit that cat ball again on your foot? Go ahead, wiggle your toes a bit.
and as silly as a cat ball seems, they're one of, they're one of our, like,
I'm gonna walk.
yeah, go ahead. They're one of our best devices. See, you walking didn't even set it off.
And the
you're
thing,
very respectful.
we tried to. Thank you. So that's weird. Like that was a fluke, whatever it was, because I went like this, it went off.
Yeah.
I took a step. You can hear everything shaking in here, and that's not going off.
Yeah, Julia, cat ball's only physical touch. Like, you have to move it.
Mm-hmm.
So we've had cat balls fly off of counters.
That's so cool.
Yeah, at the Grand Midway Hotel in one of our old videos. You can check that out. Yeah, the cat balls are very hard to give you a like false positive. And where's the second one? You put it up on the shelf?
It's up on the glass shelf with the one doll with the dress.
Okay. So, what was it, Gloria? Okay, that's what we were calling her.
Mm-hmm.
Gloria, can you make your cat ball go off? You're gonna have to touch it.
Sinister.
I heard it bang,
So did I.
like upstairs.
But it's not above. It wasn't second floor. It sounded at.
Yeah, add it. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Is Gloria sinister? Have I been talking to an evil doll the whole time? I have enough experience with evil dolls. No. I have enough experience with evil dolls. Can I just get a regular nice doll?
No.
The thing's going crazy.
It said no.
This is ridiculous. Gloria.
So amazing to watch.
Speak.
Shit.
What?
You said Gloria, like calling out, and it just said speak.
She screams.
He wants you to talk to it. Go ahead. Speak to it.
Julia, okay, so I know you like the bell, but we saw you light up your cat ball. Are you able to do that again for us? There's also one on the shelf behind you.
Can you tap the one on the glass over there on the shelf?
Julia, we're only doing our live from the doll room. You're going to have to watch our full video on Tuesday to see everything else. Because we still have filming to do after this, which is in about 5 more minutes because we want to do an hour live.
Big truck.
Okay, that was a truck. I was like, what is that?
Me.
Did it say me?
Yeah.
I said, what was that? And I turn and I'm looking at this doll and it says me. Thomas, I was talking to Julie in the chat, not Gloria the doll. Gloria, your friends are only staying for about 4 more minutes. Can you make that cat ball go off, please?
Oh, here's an interesting one. Let's try this. If you want us to go to the basement, I want you to hit that bell 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's good.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't want to. We have to go there, but I didn't want to.
That's what I said.
Oh boy.
Well, that's why I said 3, because 3 is usually the odd one. We can get 1s and 2s.
Yeah, like 3 rapid ones would be insane.
Like just ding, ding, ding. It's like, ooh.
No.
Face.
I mean, she's looking at your face.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go home with Nick?
No. No hitchhikers, thank you.
No, no.
That space has been occupied.
Yeah. It's, very, very true, Thomas. Very true. And it's odd because this isn't really the location that's known for the kids. That was like the attic what we were in earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It was a orphanage, so children were here. He said, "Want to see the doll's face, please?" That is her face. We named her Gloria. What if the eyes blinked?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'd piss myself. Yeah, this is a very interesting room. But Nick, we have more to film.
Yep.
A lot more to film, actually.
Yeah. We got a whole basement and a solo to do.
Yep. Well, we're also going to have to do Alice's.
Correct. Yep.
Bing. What do we call that, Nick?
Dinger. Hit it from the ropes.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you for checking out the live. Make sure if you are not subscribed, subscribe to Paranormal Theory right now. Also, if you head over to Paraflix and use code Paranormal Theory 25, you get 25% off a yearly subscription to Paraflix, where a lot of our videos are going to be 2 weeks early access over there before it comes back to our YouTube channel. Yes, we have a TV show. Thank you for congratulating us, Spirits.
See, even the spirits are ringing the bell.
Yep.
They got the notifications on.
They got their notifications on. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell just like these spirits have been doing. Like that. And be ready, because I'm going to put this video out by Tuesday. So it's a quick turnaround. No sleep. But Nick, take me away.
Remember, guys, what's your theory?